Yo, 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 what's the word? What's the word? Man, look, man, it's Wild Wine is Q, man. I'm finna hit going live with y'all, man, seeing what y'all got going. So, I got some stuff I want to announce. I was gonna make some videos and all that, but I'd rather get on here and talk to those you know, who support the channel and all that. So, then it's gonna be more about what y'all want to talk about, and we gonna go from there. So, what y'all come on here and get on in here. See what y'all want to talk about, what y'all on. Then we're going to go from there. So I'm going to just wait on y'all. What's the word? What's the word? It's on y'all. What's the word? What's the word? All right, look, I got a couple people in here, so I'm going to let y'all know what I had going. I had an interview with Kwame Wilson. To those who don't know who he is, oh shit, hold on. I'm at work, but I wanted to ask you about that Charleston White video where he admitted to raping a woman. You're gonna make a video for that. I was gonna talk about that on this live, June 2/16. I was gonna talk about that. I think, man, I'm gonna just be real with you, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. I think this really our problem, right? Like this ain't no, because we gotta stop doing that type shit where we putting our whole race, where we put all our faith in a person, or we put all our, we so quick to follow people based on they following or based on how popular they is. You feel me? So I think with that whole Charleston White situation, about him, you know what I'm saying, taking pussy from a woman, man, I think that shit, man, I think that shit foul. I think that shit bogus. I think he in the same situation as Fendi Boy and THF Crack. You know what I'm saying? I think that, see the fucked up shit about that shit, gang, is that niggas already knew this. Like that ain't no new video. That shit been out. You know what I'm saying? That shit been out. And niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know when they seen that shit, they still choose to follow this nigga anyway. They choose to follow this nigga anyway. They co-sign this goof ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas is quick to follow niggas just because they gotta follow them. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas quick to, you know, quick to follow behind a nigga because they feel like shit. If they, you know, chase behind a nigga, they feel like they can get some clout off that nigga. Or they feel like he'll put them on. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a rapper having an entourage and the nigga got all the money and he got all these niggas around him, they ain't got nothing and they just waiting on handouts. That's what a lot of these niggas have become on this social media shit. Where these niggas are so quick to follow this nigga. Now, he do say some real shit sometimes. I ain't gonna take shit from him. Like I'm phoning him. I'm not gonna take shit from him. But when he's got to saying that about that, about that, man, that, like that, I been never, you know what I'm saying? I been never really fuck with the nigga like that. Because it was kind of like, okay, he do say some real shit, but I got to look behind the image. You got to look behind the shit that a nigga be trying to sell you. You know what I'm saying? To see if he thorough, see if he authentic. So, you know what I'm saying? So when I started looking at the shit he was saying, he said that bullshit about Trayvon Martin. He said, you know, just a whole bunch of wild shit. I'm talking about just all type of shit. Anything that he think that'll get him clicks, views, and likes. He with that shit. And at some point, man, if you a man and you thorough and you somebody that stand on morals and principles, man, it's certain shit that you just not supposed to say because you know it's consequences behind words. If you call yourself a community activist and you call yourself a man and you call yourself, man, hey man, I'm trying to better our community, I'm trying to better our people. You doing this type of shit take away from the message. The message gets lost in the bullshit. So at some point, you gotta be like, man, okay, gang, look, listen. Man, I got to chill with this internet shit. I gotta be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit you just can't be saying for clout. Because let's be real. That shit they said about Trayvon Martin when him and Tip's son was going at it. What the fuck Trayvon Martin people got to do with this? That boy got a mama and a daddy who ain't involved in nothing. They ain't never did shit to the nigga. They ain't never said nothing about the nigga or nothing. But he know by him saying Trayvon Martin, he know that might get their family to speak out, which would keep his name going, which would get him clicks and views and likes, which would get him subscribers, which would get him to get on certain platforms to get interviewed where he can make money. So you got to ask yourself, is he really doing this for the community? Do he really give a fuck? I don't think he give a fuck. Like on phone him, I don't think he give a fuck. I think this is his situation. He got his clout. He done got all the interviews. He got his subscribers, and I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to where he at, but I'm not gonna compromise the type of nigga I am for clicks and views. I don't give a fuck if all I got is 1,000 subscribers, and I don't give a fuck if I get 1,000 more. If y'all fuck with me and y'all say, "Hey man, I fuck with Wild 100's Q man," because it's certain shit, man, he just not gonna do. He not gonna sell us no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna lie to y'all. I'm not finna be trying to do no extra shit, nothing. I'm gonna let y'all niggas know this what it is, this my opinion, and it is what it is. Phone them bogus as hell for saying that shit about Trayvon Martin. And there's 3 people in here, man. All y'all hit the like button. But he bogus. All that type of shit, man. He bogus for that. And him running around here claiming that he taking pussy, that's the type of shit that should get his ass off social media. Not saying I want the man to lose his money. I know he got a family. I know he got kids and all that type of shit. But once again, they done took niggas off the internet for less shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas done took Donald Trump off this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For saying certain shit. So if you could take the president off this bitch, you can't just be on here talking about, man, you out here taking pussy and all this type shit. Fuck type shit you on. You know what I'm saying? You the fuck? But you know, we live in that age now, man. Social media, you know, shit. This type shit, man. These niggas, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get on this motherfucker and say anything. You know, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you know, at the end of the day, though, Charleston White, man, this shit really taken away from his movement. If he really give a fuck about the black community, like he say, and all that shit about Tuka's mama and Duck mama and folks and their mamas and all that type shit, and he really trying to do some shit, he taking away from them. Like he can't see the forest from the trees, folks. He taking away from them. Cause when you do bullshit antics, you make niggas not want to get behind the movement that y'all all trying to build. They're trying to change the narrative with this shit. You ain't even doing right. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit he on. You know what I'm saying? He on that type of shit. He feel like shit. You know, he can do that. Like he feel like he can do that, and his subscribers like go to his page, folks. Like, go to his page and read the comments. They eat his shit up, which, like I say, I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to where he at. But I'm not going to compromise no bullshit. And I'm not going to sell y'all no bullshit in order to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody say, hey, man, hey, I fuck with you. I like your movement, all that type of shit. But you wrong. Like on 4th grade, that you bogus as hell for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with telling a man that you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that shit. Shit, we all wrong sometime. You should want to be around a nigga that's going to always co-sign your bullshit. I don't want a nigga around me like that. Because if I feel like you agree with everything I say and do, I can't trust you. Cause you might get around another nigga, man. Hell no. You a backdoor me like a motherfucker. Hell no. Hell no. Y'all niggas be in the comments, on my page, y'all say, hey, shit, damn, Q, I don't really fuck with what you talking about, folk, but you know what I'm saying? This is how I see it. And then I have conversations with y'all on here. And we can just, you know what I'm saying? And shit, you might not agree with what I'm saying, but I have more of a respect for you when you tell me your opinion. See what I'm saying? So, man, that nigga ass, his ass tweaking. I don't know what the fuck he got going on, but his ass tweaking. But yeah, that's just how I feel about that whole Charleston White shit. And while we talking about that, man, look, Tip, Boosie, Bun B, man, I thought all y'all was gangsters. Like I thought y'all was gangsters. I thought all y'all was from the street. I thought all y'all was really like that. We know for a fact Boosie really like that. You know what I'm saying? We know that. We know that he was on death row. We know his whole story. We know all that. My problem, man, how y'all let this one-eyed fool, man, get y'all into a war of words with this man? How y'all do that? What y'all was supposed to do was y'all supposed to let that man argue with y'all kids. Because, and don't say nothing. Because what you're doing is you're subliminally putting him, you know what I'm saying, in a child's place. You let that man argue with kids. You don't let that, I'm not finna be arguing with you. Like, that's how you beat a nigga like that. You don't even argue with him. I mean, you argue with, boy, you my son. You argue with my kids. I'm not finna argue with you. But what he did is what these niggas have done, they got on the internet and they played this nigga game and they lost. Now this nigga everywhere. He all on my timeline. Every time I'm on YouTube, every time I scroll down some shit, the nigga everywhere. I can't avoid the nigga. So now in the long run, he did win. Cause now he got all these niggas gonna be booking him. He gonna make all these money for the interviews. He gonna still talk some more shit. You know what I'm saying? And he bait y'all niggas into doing it. These niggas need to learn from Dirt. Like folks he said all that shit about King Von, Dirt this. He said all this shit about Dirt. Dirt never responded to that nigga. Dirt never said nothing. Like that's how you beat a nigga like that. Dirt never said nothing. None of the BDs said nothing. The only nigga that said something was 600 Breezy. And we know how Breezy is. Breezy, you know, he be chasing it. So you know what I'm saying? You fucked up. Yeah, he be outsmarting these niggas. Yeah. Earn 813. Yeah, look, I ain't mad at him. If you dumb enough to fall for it, you done. Hey, shit. Like I say, he got a family too. He gotta eat too. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Shit. If he could trick a nigga into getting paid, why not? These niggas is multi-millionaires, folks. Why the fuck are y'all arguing with a nigga that, man, come on, man. Y'all arguing with a nigga that's barely making it. And once again, I'm not hating. I want everybody to make their money. All y'all niggas that's on this live right now, I want everybody to eat, folks. I want y'all to have more money than me. Not saying I got it, but I'm just saying, shit, I want everybody to eat. I ain't no hating ass nigga. But you know, it's like these niggas don't read the 40 Laws of Power, the Art of War. Like he really playing with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas don't know the art of war. They don't know how to maneuver. They don't know this shit. But what he also doing too, he's showing that these niggas is sensitive. These niggas not as gangsters as they portray. And I've been told y'all that shit. These niggas is not who y'all think they is. These niggas let words. These niggas will go back and forth with a nigga on the internet, knowing these niggas is screen recording shit, all type of shit, and that shit will lead to these niggas going to jail. He telling y'all he locking niggas up. He telling y'all he'll call the police. Y'all niggas doing all this shit. He told you. You can't be mad at him because he telling you. He told you, fuck, I'm gonna call the police gang. I'm gonna call him. All type of shit. He on the internet pointing niggas out. Yeah, he had the pipe, all type shit. And you still want to go back and forth with this nigga. The only nigga that did the right thing was Lil Durk. Like, folks ain't saying nothing. Durk just said, yeah, he got it. Durk let him have the internet. Durk the only smart nigga out this shit. And rest of these niggas, I don't know. You know. But you know, I mean, shit, niggas still fuck with him though. Even though he said that he be taking pussy from women, they still fuck with him. So, I mean, if you fuck with a nigga like that, then you might as well fuck with a nigga like Fendi Boy. You might as well fuck with a nigga like THF Crack. You might as well fuck with FBG Butter. You might as well fuck with 051 Rocco. You might as well fuck with Big Mike. These are snitches. You know what I'm saying? Niggas who be touching kids, all type of shit. And another thing too, man. Every set got snitches, man. Every set got snitches. Every set got niggas that did backdoor their own niggas, told on their own niggas, all that shit. And the end game out this shit is get you some money. All that other shit ain't about nothing. Too many of these niggas, man. It's too many of these niggas out here sliding. You know what I'm saying? And doing all this shit, and then they sleeping on the floor at one of their guys' house on phone them. They ass out here fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta peep that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas out here, man, out here with pipes and really got one clip. They got one gun, one clip. Because that's all they can afford. They can't afford shit else. Y'all see what O Block do. You see what he got going on. Like his own guys took his own chain from him, folks. Like, what is this? All y'all niggas supposed to be O Block members. A-Roy got shot and killed in it right there in they own set, folks. By their own guys. Dewey got his head split open. Then it took the nigga, you know what I'm saying, took his pipe, took his chain, all type shit. Niggas ain't about nothing. Get you some money. Get out the way. Get you some money and make it. The smartest nigga out this shit was Sosa. Sosa got his money, got the fuck on. Couldn't trust none of y'all niggas. So it is what it is on that. That's my opinion on Charleston White and Boosie, Tip, all them niggas, man. You gotta just, some of these niggas, you gotta just let them have it, folk. All the other shit ain't about nothing. Get you some money. What else I was finna say? Oh yeah, man. But back to the interview I had going, man. I was trying to interview Kwame Wilson. I know a lot of y'all might know that name. It sounds familiar. That's Young QC. The backstory on that is Quan G. What up, folks? Just got off on the full ship. Shit, what's the word? What's the word, Quan G? What's good with you, gang? Shit, we just on here, man, just talking this shit. Shit, man, long as you making your money and shit, man, you moving right. You know, staying out the way, taking care of your family and all that type shit. Shit, you know, that's real nigga activity. Fuck all the other shit. For now. But yeah, so I was getting ready to interview Kwame Wilson. For those who don't know who that is, that's Young QC. The backstory on that. Hold on. The drill era is over with, in my opinion. It died with big clout. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the drill era is over with, because I think at this point you gotta look at what the fuck going on. And I ain't even talking about here, folks. I ain't even talking about the rack. I'm talking about everywhere. From the Ricos that's going on in New Jersey, the Ricos that's going on in Pittsburgh, that's going on in Georgia. Like, you know what I'm saying? That drill shit, they using lyrics. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? The niggas getting snatched up left and right. And I really think that now they done got to the point now, shit, that drill shit, you ain't gonna be able to rap like that no more. I think that these DAs out here, man, they finna change hip hop, folks. They finna get some niggas on some positive type shit. They trying to change this shit. They not even playing. You know what I'm saying? And if they even think you like that, and if they can link your lyrics to some shit, your ass, man, you out of here. Home run, your ass gone. Out the ballpark. They giving the nigga football numbers. Real shit. Phone them, they ain't finna play that type shit. But yeah, I think the drill era over with. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shit, Chicago had a nice little run from 2012 shit to I probably say 2022, 20, late 2021. You know what I'm saying? I think it's, I think we had our little run with that shit. You know, it didn't got so old here that it's still new in other places though. So you gotta look at it like that. It's still fresh, off other places. That smoking the motherfucking nigga been doing that shit since 2010, 2011. That shit old. But you got Jacksonville and California and Texas and all the other places who starting to pick up our lingo and all that type shit. And so, you know, it's still fresh in them parts, but it ain't fresh in the Midwest. It ain't fresh in the rack. All that shit old as hell. You know what I'm saying? These niggas better start rapping like how Dolph was rapping. Like rest in peace, young Dolph. Dolph always, rap that hustler shit, get money. You know what I'm saying? How many hoes he fucked, how many cars he got, shit like that. You can rap like that and make it. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't on no, you gotta just find you a lane. You got a nigga like Ludacris who was in rap and made a lane for him and shit, made millions. Just find you a lane that ain't got nothing to do with that shit. It's ways to do everything. Shit, you got conscious rappers. You had a nigga like Will Smith. Shit, he was rapping. You know what I'm saying? Shit, and he ain't even cursing his raps. Shit, that nigga went platinum and all type shit. So it's a lane for anybody. It's just like it's a lane on this YouTube shit. You got niggas who can jump on this motherfucker and talk about all type of shit. You can log in and if you want to know about the drill shit, you subscribe to these niggas. You want to hear some real shit, you subscribe to these niggas. You want to know what's going on in Texas, Florida, Oklahoma, Ohio, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida. You tap in with certain bloggers. So it's the same thing with this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? It's lanes for this shit. But yeah, man, So before I got sidetracked, yeah, man, I was supposed to have something with Young QC, Kwame Wilson. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know the story, the backstory was, he killed his mother for that life insurance policy. You know what I'm saying? He was flaunting, stunting all on YouTube. You can go to his YouTube channel. I think it's QC Works or Young QC. And y'all can see some of the videos and stuff he was doing. He was doing skits and videos and acting and all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying, before they caught the two other individuals that he hired to run in his OG crib and, get rid of his moms. And then, they all were supposed to, split the money, the life insurance money. So, so I had something going with him, but he ended up going to the hole and you know what I'm saying? So his privileges got revoked. But I had that going for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll be able to write them or, try to see if we can follow up on that. So I was wondering what y'all think about that. What type of questions y'all want me to ask them. Or any other person that y'all want me to interview. Because to me, man, it's like, talk about this drill shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But there's a lot of niggas in this lane. I don't want to be a nigga that's in the same lane with everybody else. When I got on this YouTube shit, my first video, I was telling y'all, how to move. You know what I'm saying? How to maneuver in the city, how to make it. And that motherfucker did 70,000 views. So, you know what I'm saying? So I always felt like, okay, well shit, if 70,000 people watch this video and, this motherfucker made all these clicks and shit off of it, then that's what I'm gonna stick with, how to move. So I tell y'all, hey, when you get on the bus, you move like this. When you get on the L's, you move like this. When you downtown, you move like this. When you go to this club, you move like this. So I was like, I wanted to stay in that same lane and build off that. But you got other guys that's in the same lane. So I said, man, I'm just gonna, going to another lane, which I'm gonna be trying to interview inmates behind the wall, the ones that got high profile cases from the rack and just throughout the country. Because I think too, man, more than just interviewing the niggas that's on the street, I think sometimes we need to interview the niggas who already got tried, convicted, that ain't snitch on nobody and nothing, and be able to interview a nigga, if he might have, been behind the wall a year, 3 years, 5 years. They give that person a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? They give them a lot to talk about. Reflection, remorse. That they reach out, you know what I'm saying, to the victim's family. You know what I'm saying? How it end up like that. How they end up in the streets. How everything go wrong for them. What was their upbringing like? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I'm able to get in touch with these inmates and get in touch with these people that have these high profile cases, I feel like shit, when niggas subscribe to me and they get to talking on here and bringing these stories to y'all, it might lead like some shorties not to even go down that type of route, or they get a chance to see where it went wrong. So that's the lane I'm really getting into right now. That's type shit I'm on right now though. Oh yeah. And we talk about that Lil Zay Osama shit. Yeah, man. Lil Zay, he locked up in New York, man. He got caught with a switch. It's over with. They finna nail that nigga to the cross. Like it's over with. You got caught, bruh. Come on, gang. You fucked up. Ain't no way in the fuck you supposed to be having a pipe in New York and you had a switch on that bitch. It's over with. It's over with. I don't even see how you beat that shit. And you already a felon, folks. They probably finna give your ass like 30 years, so you might as well cop out. Ain't no sense in playing. You might as well cop out and try to see if you can get at least 10. He's still a young nigga, so he got time. But man, you might as well cop out. Ain't no sense in playing. So, you know what I'm saying? Free Lil Zay Osama. But you crying, talking about you need Jay-Z help and you need Kim Kardashian help. Man, they don't give a fuck about you. You the same nigga that's talking about smoking your cousin. Didn't you just say fuck my cousin not too long ago? Why the fuck would they help you? And then the shit that I'm reading on the internet, they talk about, oh, well, shit, that's what New York did. They went and pulled your lyrics up, talk about, yeah, I had a switch. I hope I don't get caught with it, all this type of shit. And that's what the prosecutors bringing to court. So you cook. I don't see how you, shit, I don't see how you beat that shit. Yeah, folks, he can cop out for 10. He might as well cop out because if he a convicted felon, bruh, it's no way out this shit. He might as well just go ahead and take it. Take it like a man. It's over. When you caught with some shit, you caught, folks. And yeah, he left the pipe in the Uber. But let's be real, folks. A lot of these niggas don't even know how to hold they pipes. They be loading they pipes up, no gloves. So you got your DNA all on the barrel. You got your DNA all on the clip. You got your DNA all on the bullets. You got your DNA everywhere. You fucked. It's no way out this shit. You might, just cop 10, folks. You young, you will be back. Just go take your 10 take it like a man and bye. We'll see you later. But you crying, talking about Jay-Z, please help me, and Kim Kardashian, the fuck can they do? They can't do shit for you. Now Jay-Z has helped niggas. He helped me. He helped other niggas. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, forever pay. Yeah, folks. Yeah, it's an Uber. He can say it's anybody's gun, but let's be real, gang. They not charging that nigga with that shit for no reason, folks. There's a reason why. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause the story that I follow on the internet, the Uber called the police, said that he saw him. So not only an Uber got cameras, the driver said he saw you with it. But 9 out of 10, these niggas don't know how to load their pipe. His DNA probably all over that bitch. I guarantee you, bro, he ain't going into the Uber with gloves on. His DNA on the bullets, the barrel, the clip, everywhere, folks. It's no beating that. And that's all they need. They get that. They nailing that nigga to the cross. It's over. Yeah, you right. His point system ain't high. You right, folks. But New York, man, y'all know New York. Plaxico, the wide receiver, the nigga that used to play for the Giants, folk, who beat the undefeated Patriots, caught the touchdown for them niggas, and won the championship and all type of shit. They gave that nigga 2 years for shooting himself. That nigga ain't even pop nobody. Man, hell no. Man, it's over with. Bobby Schmurder, man, it's over with. Man, New York, the last place. You can't even play like that. Yeah, folk, hit that like button. Hit that like button, folks. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no hating shit. I know he got a family. Shit, we want that man to be free. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I want Lil Zay to be free. But folks fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up. You fucked. So you might as well take that shit like a man and cop out for 10, folks. Cop out for 10. You gonna do 8. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do maybe 8.5 because you probably gotta do 80. I know state of Illinois, here you gotta do 85% of your time. So you know what I'm saying? You probably do 8.5. It's probably some programs that'll help your ass. You probably go in there, get you know what I'm saying, a GED or trade. You go in there and you get you an honor inmate and you get, time shaved off for good behavior, shit like that. So you might be back 7.5 at the most. But it's over with. They gave Bobby Schmurder 7. I don't see how you don't get 10, folks. They gave Bobby Schmurder and Rowdy Rebel 7. I think Rowdy Rebel did 8. I think Bobby Schmurder got out before Rowdy Rebel. So shit, man, you getting 10, gang. You getting 10. I don't say how you beat that shit. Matter what we say, charging White is not gonna stop. He gonna keep hard and hard again. Oh yeah. He definitely gonna keep going. And like I say, I'm not hating on him because it's some shit that he said that's some real shit. I ain't no hating ass nigga. We ain't no haters over here. We respect real shit, but we gotta call out bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That shit about taking pussy from women is fucked up. That shit he said about Trayvon Martin is fucked up. He might have an end game and he might try some shit and might be trying to, you know what I'm saying? It might be some shit that I'm not seeing. But Trayvon Martin ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on. Trayvon Martin family, his mama, his daddy and them, they ain't got shit with what you got going on the internet. I don't even think they even own the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really understand that shit. But at this point, Charleston White ain't gonna stop. Cause like he say he got DAs and district attorneys on his side. He say he got, the police. Shit, if he got him, he got him, folks. If he doing all that activist work like he say, and he clicked in with all these people, folks, he probably, you know what I'm saying? He probably do got him on his side. It's kind of like Whack 100. Whack 100 probably got him on his side too. Because let's be real, every time you turn around, they always speaking on somebody's business. They always know something about something. And the question becomes, how the fuck do y'all know all this shit? Some of this shit ain't in paperwork. It ain't nowhere. So now the question, so how do you know? You know what I'm saying? So shit, these niggas informants, paid informants, willing, participants and all that type shit. And it is what it is. So yeah. That's what we got going on right now. Shit. What else we talk about? Shit. Chicago Bears. Shit. We ain't on shit. We ain't on shit, man. I be putting that money and shit, man, on the Bears, folks. We couldn't even beat a 1-4 team, gang. We down bad right now, man. We down bad right now. Justin Fields needs some help. We ain't got no help over there. We got niggas that can't catch the ball or nothing. Oh, you said Rowdy got out first. Okay, yeah. So I fucked that up. Shit, appreciate that, gang. Yeah, Rowdy got out first. Yeah, but still though, shit. they made example out of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And all type of shit. They gave that nigga all that time. That's what I'm saying. That nigga got, I think Bobby Shmurda got 7. So if he got 7, man, you got, bro, they charge you with a machine gun, brother. I read the paperwork. They charge you with all type of shit. The bullets, because you got to think in New York, it's a certain amount of bullets you can have in a clip. It's a certain kind of ammo that you can't have. Bro, you and I don't give a fuck what state you in. If you ain't got that federal firearm license, that shit that's legal, that you can legally own a switch, but you can't own them bitches nowhere. I don't give a fuck what state you in. So you fucked up. Ain't no out this shit. That nigga fucked up. So it is what it is. But back to Justin Fields, folks. Yeah, he you know, shit, my nigga, man, he gonna have to, we gonna have to do something, man. We gotta get us another coach or something. I'm really waiting on basketball season anyway, man. I want to see what that nigga Lonzo Ball do. See if them niggas take off. You say you from Harlem, New York. Them niggas don't play that. Hell no. Shit, I ain't never been to Harlem, New York, folks. I always wanted to go to New York, but shit, them niggas, shit, y'all niggas like how we is. Shit, y'all niggas on that same shit. I be seeing all type of shit from New York. Motherfuckers be thinking shit. They get out there and, yeah, what up, money? What up, B? What's up, A? All that type shit. Hell no. Niggas out there, shit. Take a pipe, slap the shit out your ass. Folks grade. Put you together real quick. Shit. But yeah, shit. Hell no. Man, them niggas, shit. Y'all niggas on that shit. Y'all niggas active. Shit, ain't taking it away from nobody. Chicago, shit, New Orleans, shit, Harlem, Brooklyn. Shit, I've been reading so much shit about the Bronx. They said, shit, them niggas out there in the Bronx don't fuck around. Shit, slap the shit out your ass, put you together real quick. Shit, hey, all type shit. Broad day type shit. So shit, y'all niggas out there robbing passes and shit. I said, God damn, these niggas. Folks out there tweaking. So I say, yeah, I know y'all ass ain't shit. Y'all niggas rob God. Shit, you see a nigga from New York, y'all ass better run. Fuck. Man, these niggas stealing from the collection plate. Fuck wrong with these niggas. Hell no. Shit, hell no. Shit. Yeah, y'all ass stealing from the church fund. Y'all bogus as hell for that shit. But yeah, man, shit, you know. But I'm really waiting on that basketball shit though. I'm really waiting on that basketball season. See what DeMar DeRozan and Lonzo Ball and them, now that everybody be healthy and shit. Trying to see how we gonna look and shit like that. Cause I know our football season already over with. So shit, what else we talking about? We talking about that Lil Baby album too, man. What y'all think about that Lil Baby album? You know what I'm saying? I think his album hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I think shit. He got some songs on that bitch. I know he took a couple shots at academics. You know what I'm saying? And I seen his little response and shit. And you know, him just responding and talking and all that type shit. You know, he get drunk and go crazy on the lives and shit. You know, but I just think these rappers, man, as a whole, man, these niggas got to stop beefing with bloggers. You know what I'm saying? You know, because all we trying to do, man, is entertain our audience. You know what I'm saying? Say some real shit. We all trying to make it out this bitch. You know, and even if we don't make no money out this shit, you know, we all on this motherfucking here, man. It's 4-5 niggas that's on this live right now. It's 5 niggas we all can connect from different places. You know what I'm saying? You might have, one nigga might have a business in Harlem, New York. Another nigga might be out here in Iraq. Another nigga might be on the West Coast, on the East Coast. And you have a bunch of niggas, you know, put their mind and money and hustle together and make some shit. So it ain't all, you know. These niggas gotta use their mind for other shit, man, instead of bullshit. You know. Uh, let me see. Yeah, man. So what else y'all got for me, man? Man, I want to talk about academics are goofy. I don't want him to get smoked, but he need to get slapped. Yeah, man. I think he a goofy folk. I think that, man, he one of them type of niggas that he wasn't a nobody folk. Like, see, you gotta look at it like this. He wasn't never a nobody. He wasn't nobody on the block. He wasn't nobody at school. I done seen some of the interviews. He was like, yeah, I couldn't, get girls to date me. I couldn't get girls to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no confidence. I always had my head down. So he was always one of them niggas that he was a nobody until he got money. You know what I'm saying? So now he got money. That's why he talked like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I finally got money now and you don't have shit. So now this is a chance to look down on niggas. But when he was on the same level as other niggas, it was kind of like, it's kind of like that student who be going to school, who be getting picked on, and then when they snap, they come back full force. You know what I'm talking about, but I can't say it on here. And that's his mentality. You know what I'm saying? When he be, dissing niggas and all that type shit. Yeah, he talked tough with females. Nah, yeah, I remember on Complex when Vic Mensa called him out when he was talking about Trey 57 and all that Warren Chirac shit, and called that nigga a bitch to his face. Remember, Jeezy said all type of shit. All type of niggas say, I'll slap the shit out. You called the nigga a bitch, and I'm a bitch in what way? The fuck? You a bitch? You had to ask some nigga, how am I a bitch? He disrespected you to your face, folks. Slap the shit out that nigga. He told you a bitch. And you ain't do shit, man. Get the fuck on. You ain't even tell a nigga get off the stage. You know what I'm saying? You ain't tell a nigga get off the nothing. You ain't say shit to that nigga. So, like, come on, man. Or when that shit happened with the Migos. Like, bro, y'all niggas, even though it was Joe Budden shit, but you ain't stepping that shit to stop nothing to nothing. So academics always been like that, folks. Like, he another nigga that, these niggas was nobodies until they got money. But you got to ask yourself, what type of respect, how far you think that's really going to get you? Because a nigga don't respect that. See, you supposed to, as a man, you supposed to have respect with or without money. Like, I work a 9 to 5. With money or without money, even when I'm at my job, it's certain shit that my supervisor and shit like that, they can't say to me. Cause if you say the wrong thing to me, I'ma slap the shit out you. Right then and there. I'ma lose this job and I'm gonna go find me another job and all that shit. Once a nigga take your respect from me, it's like a nigga taking your manhood. If a nigga take your respect, man, you that nigga bitch. You might as well do something. Like, it's certain things that just ain't tolerated. Hell no. It's certain shit you can't. It's certain shit you gotta stand on. I don't give a fuck whether you was in boot camp, juvie, a county, whether you was at Stateville, whether you was at Menard, whether you was at Hill, don't matter. When you at 26 in California, whether you at Halsted, no matter where you at. You know what I'm saying? You gotta demand your respect. Hell no. That's like these niggas, that's like all these niggas running around getting savage life. Like, bro, that shit ain't cool. And niggas ain't, and it got to the point now, these niggas, after Rico Reckless brought that shit up on Vlad TV and got to talking about that shit now, these niggas ain't even waiting to go to the county for niggas to do that shit. Niggas doing that shit now. Niggas knocking niggas ass out, pulling nigga pants down, spitting in his ass, all type of shit. Now on the street. Like, what type of shit this is? You know what I'm saying? Nigga doing that shit right off 95th and Dan Ryan. Nigga doing that shit all on the train, all type shit. Nah, facts. Nigga don't have their own respect. Only got respect when they with certain niggas. Facts. They bragging about that nasty shit though. I don't know what for. Them niggas gay. Hey, man, man, look, man, it was what you get out of that? Cause this is some niggas who gangsters, but they gay though. But they, you know what I'm saying. So if you go to the county, or if you go to the prison, and they know you didn't took pussy from a minor, or you didn't, you know what I'm saying, you didn't took sex from a woman, bruh, they do that to you. They do to you what you did to them. But the reason why they do it, they don't do it to get no satisfaction out the shit. They do it to, you know what I'm saying, to demean you and disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? They do that to humiliate you. They don't do it because they enjoy it. They want you to feel vulnerable, like how the victim felt vulnerable. That's it. All that other shit ain't about nothing. But yeah, you know, niggas bragging about that shit. That shit ain't cool, man. You don't get no points off that shit. Bragging about that shit for what? Fuck you bragging about that shit for? That shit, man, come on, man. These niggas out here bragging on that type shit. If that's what you like, just say that's what you like, gang. Don't sit here and try to act like that ain't what you is. That's what you like. You like that shit. And tell niggas that's what you like. So a nigga can move the fuck around. Don't try to act like you doing that shit. No. You like that shit. A lot of niggas like that. Yeah, hell yeah. These niggas out here tweaking. You ain't on that. But you know, man, I ain't did no live with y'all in a minute though, man. So I be trying to get on here, man, and I be trying to, you know, give y'all good content. I got videos, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, I don't know if y'all had the opportunity to watch, like, share, comment, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, go back and watch those videos, you know what I'm saying? Run them videos up the same way y'all ran the other videos up. You know, we trying to build some. We looking, trying to get to, you know, at least 4,000-5,000 subscribers. Um, you know, I be doing, you know, cash app giveaways. Sometimes I might, you know, just drop them in the comments. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't want shit from y'all, you know? I don't want shit from y'all. I don't want y'all to give me shit. I just want y'all to give me a like, comment, and subscribe. That's it. You know, we going to build the channel and we going to do the rest, you know? So that's what we on over here. So a month ago, a girl got beat down in my school by her ex and his homie because she left him. Nigga, she left him. Nigga, super lame bitch. Man, that's what we dealing with nowadays. That's what we dealing with nowadays. We dealing with, it's too many emotional niggas out here, man. A month ago, girl got by her. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's what we dealing with nowadays. A lot of these niggas grow up in a household where it's just they OG. It's just they mama. And they left the, you know, they get woman tendencies. They get woman tendencies. You know, they emotional like a woman. They can't think like a man. They can't handle their emotions like a man or nothing. So what happened is that's the consequences. A lot of these niggas catching domestic violence cases and a lot of these niggas catching domestic violence cases and they going behind the wall acting like they doing hard time. Acting like they the realest niggas out. They go in there and act like they didn't slid and did some shit. Your ass out here beating up on females. You shit. Come on, man. Your ass should be in PC. Cause a nigga should beat you half to sleep. You shouldn't even be walking around like you own that. Whether you was in Division 9, Division 2, don't matter. Your ass out here bogus. Fuck wrong with these niggas. And her daddy talking about let God handle it. Man, look, man, I ain't taking religion away from nobody. I ain't telling a nigga that they ain't this. I ain't telling the nigga they ain't that. I ain't saying, don't put it in God's hands or nothing. Everybody believe different. But I'm one of them niggas, man. You break my daughter neck, and I'll deal with God when I get there. But I'm gonna deal with you first. All that other shit, man, I ain't nah. Hell nah. Fuck wrong with these niggas. Me and God have a conversation later. But you, I'm gonna deal with you right now. I ain't letting that shit wait. Yeah, you broke her neck. I'm gonna break both your arms, your legs, all that. You will be in a wheelchair forever. I ain't gonna take you up out this shit because I want you to live a lifetime of misery. I'm gonna just, man, take a motherfucking 2x4, a wrench, and just hit all on your back. Have you paralyzed from the neck down, from the waist down. I'll make you live that nightmare over and over. You gotta live that every day. See, that's how you really get to a nigga. Don't take a nigga out this shit. That's easy. The nigga gotta no. You get that nigga paralyzed from the neck down, from the waist down. That nigga can't eat. He can't drive nowhere. He can't wash his own ass. His whole lifestyle changed, and he gotta live that every day. That's how you if you really want to get a nigga. That's how you get a nigga. That's how you do it. That's exactly how you do that shit. Yeah, nah, don't take a nigga out this shit. Nah. Let his ass live that mistake over and over. That's what niggas be going wrong at. Fuck. Niggas out here tripping. And another thing too, man, all that goddamn everybody, man, trying to run around all on the north side. Everybody out here doing all that street racing and goddamn all that motherfucking shifting and all that shit y'all ass doing on the streets and shit. Man, y'all ass bogus as hell for that shit too. Y'all fucking up traffic, all type shit. Stop doing that shit, man. Some niggas be trying to get to work, Uber, all type of shit. Go outside the city for that shit. Y'all ass be fucking up everything. I can see if y'all was doing some shit for some money, y'all just be shutting the streets down for no fucking reason. Doing that shit. Fuck wrong with y'all. Yo, have you ever been rammed? Well, see, back of the yards, yeah. Yeah. See, man, I hate to say it, but you got a lot of Latinos, man. They don't fuck with niggas. Like you know what I'm saying? I think I said this on one of my lives before. Like a lot of these niggas don't really fuck with niggas like y'all think. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. But I can tell y'all this though, man. Whether it was the Latin Kings, you know what I'm saying? I had my little run in with them and shit. After I left Harlan High School, I ended up going to Nicholas Sen High School. That was on the north side. And yeah, shit. We was always in tour with them Latin Kings and shit. So, it ain't like how it was back then. I don't want to sound too old, but you know what I'm saying? It was like shit, the Latin Kings was fucking with, the Vice Lords and, all that type shit, and then, it was just G's. Niggas had to band up and survive. Shit, it was way more of them than it was of us. We going to their neighborhood. We got to go to school every day over there. So it was always some shit. Oh yeah, man, shit. But no, I'm gonna tell you why. See, it all depend on how your car, like if your car get bricked up and the niggas, cause a lot of niggas getting their cars took. And a lot of these niggas getting their cars took because they moving bogus. First off, look, I ain't got that motherfucker. Cause okay, I can't find the extra one. But man, I'm gonna show that shit next time I get on live with y'all. But I got a steering wheel lock. A nigga not gonna steal your shit. If you can't, you need the steering wheel to drive. For where the fuck you going if you can't steer? If you can't drive, where you going? You ain't going nowhere. So a nigga not finna take all the time out to brick up a nigga shit. Now a nigga might still they converter. A nigga might, you know what I'm saying? A nigga might take your shit. A nigga might take some parts off your shit. But you ain't gonna leave with that bitch. Fuck the parts. And all that type of shit. These niggas be running to the G station, man. They run right in that bitch. Hey, folks, let me get some switches, car running, music blast, all type of shit. Folks just get in the car, take off. Fuck. Hell no. Yo ass, man, hell no. Leaving their car fucked up. Man, every time if I gotta put gas in the car, all type of shit. Put that steering wheel lock on that bitch. You ain't going nowhere. A nigga might up the pipe on me. Shit, I done had some shit where I had to up my pipe. But if you got the steering wheel lock on your steering wheel, you ain't going nowhere. So a lot of times, folk, a nigga peep that. A nigga might, cause before a nigga break in your shit, a nigga might try to look, okay, boom. What type of, car this is. You know what I'm saying? How the year, the model, boom, 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 boom. Oh man, that ain't got shit. That man got a steering wheel lock on his shit, man. Fuck his shit. We gonna move on. We gonna just move on. Cause you not leaving with that bitch. So they don't got pose on them for nothing. Hell no. Hell no. They'll use them bitches. And I use mine. I done showed my pipe on here to y'all a couple times. I ain't gonna keep showing that shit. But y'all know I got mine. I got plenty of. I don't even play like that. I'll take a nigga out this shit. Yeah. You better have that bitch. When your ass, man, when you go to the G station, you better have that bitch. You better have that bitch for a bunch of reasons. First off, most G stations, man, you are in the middle. You kind of like in the middle of the hood. And you surrounded by neighborhoods. So most niggas who go to the gas station to pump their gas and shit, bro, it's very, 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 very likely you gonna run into a nigga you into it with right then and there. And even if you a neutral, even if you a neutron and you ain't on shit, folks, a nigga fuck around and have a shootout and you ain't even on shit, you might be the nigga to get hit. Hell no. Cause if two other niggas into it and they both up their pipes, I'm hitting the nigga who closest to me. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas got going on. I'ma drop him just so I get the fuck up out of there. All the other type shit, man, ain't on that shit. But yeah, you better have that bitch every time. Every time. You better have that bitch. Don't have it in the glove compartment. Don't have it in the trunk. Don't have it up underneath the seat. All that type of shit. That's the type of shit that get your ass gone like Mo 3. It's too late. You trying to run to the spot to get the pipe. It's too late. You supposed to have that bitch on, and you supposed to have that bitch on you, no safety. One already in the head. You supposed to be ready to go. You're not looking for no trouble. You're not looking for no bullshit because we're not condoning that. But we're trying to make sure that you can be able to get in and out of there. Shit, if you really want to be safe, yeah, or keep that bitch on your lap. Yeah, if you riding, I'm riding that bitch on my lap. You gotta have that bitch. Yeah. That bitch can't be tucked all in your waistband, all in your pocket, all that type of shit. Hell no. Cause if you too late, once you get hit, it's already too late. See, that's what niggas don't understand, folks. Once you get hit, it's too late. Cause it's too late. Your senses fucked up, all type of shit. You might catch a head shot. You might not even get a chance to run. You might catch a leg shot. You might catch a chest shot. But anything that's gonna slow you down or just stop you off, it's too late. So you can't afford to be playing. And that ain't just the Rack Fest anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's anywhere. You can't be playing. Motherfuckers, man, if you really need gas like that, man, if you know If you know you one of them niggas, I said this on one of my blogs on how to move. But if you really need to if you really need gas and you know you a face, man, you know you got a face card, man, that's what you send, you know, you send your little cousin, somebody who young, who ain't on nothing, who you know ain't on nothing. You send him, you send your girl. You know what I'm saying? You send people like that you know ain't gonna be no problems because don't nobody know them, they ain't on shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get that pass. But if you got a face card, you out here smoking niggas and you cracking trays and all this type shit, you moving wrong. You gotta have that bitch. Or you go out your way. You might be a nigga on the south side. She might have to go over east to get you some gas. Hey, you might not like it, but when your ass over there, you better fill that bitch up, and then come back. You know, it's ways to do everything, man. A lot of these niggas everybody be getting hit because everybody have too much pride, folk. That's how niggas end up getting caught. That's how a lot of these niggas end up getting caught and getting killed. Because it's not that they don't know better, it's that pride feel like shit, it won't happen to me. Yes, it can happen to you. Stop acting like you can't get got. We all can get got. It's niggas who ain't even on shit that be getting hit. And they don't even be doing on shit and they'll get hit. You gotta move, man. You gotta move like that when you know, you ain't on vacation. Like it's one thing if you on vacation and you know what I'm saying, you from Miami, Florida somewhere, and then you go to fucking Mississippi and you know what I'm saying, you on the beach or some shit. Yeah, you ain't got shit to worry about then because you ain't on shit. But if you just walking around in the trenches every day, all that type of shit, yeah, you need to have that bitch. And you need to know what the fuck you doing. Yeah. So, yeah, all that type shit. What else? What else? What else we talking about? Oh, we got Kanye, man. What y'all think about Kanye, man? Kanye being in the news for the whole White Lives Matter shit. You know what I'm saying? JP Morgan Bank said that they don't want his money no more. Like I said, he got to move his money out they bank. You know, they say, man, he's ass out here tripping. He's saying all the anti-Semitic shit. And they don't want him to have, you know, they don't want to affiliate they sales with him no more. So, man, I think Kanye, when you a billionaire, you can damn near say whatever the fuck you want to say. You don't work for nobody. So, that's why Trump like that. That's why a lot of them other dudes like that. When you got money, it's hard to tell a motherfucker what to do. So, I think with Kanye, man, he be all right. He know how to use the system to keep his name relevant. He know what to do. He just a nigga that with money. He doing the same shit Charleston White doing. Same shit. Same shit, y'all. But yeah, man. So what I want to know, man, what y'all think I should do a video on next? What y'all think I should, be talking about next? Y'all, who y'all want me to interview? Who y'all want me to, talk to and bring to the platform? Somebody that y'all want to ask real legitimate questions and really want to know certain shit. I can't guarantee I'm gonna get them, but I can guarantee you though, I know a lot more people than what y'all think. So I can tell y'all that. I guess while I'm on here, man, I guess I'll give y'all a little bit more about me. So I got some other shit, you know what I'm saying, that's supposed to be coming. Doing some interviews in the hundreds and all that type of shit, Argyle Gardens and hundreds and all that. Supposed to be talking to some folks, trying to see if we can get them on camera too. It's just that shit, a lot of niggas that I come from, my generation, they don't really do the whole internet shit. Internet shit ain't never really been they whole, they whole move. They be like, hell nah, Joe. Like, that ain't even my whole thing. Like, they don't really fuck with the internet like that. But, niggas see, man, how the fuck my chat hidden? Hold on. Okay, here you go. All right, there you go. All right. See what else we got on here. We talked about Lil Zay. We talked about Kanye. See, we talked about Chicago Bears and the Bulls. Talked about Charleston White goof ass. Talked about academics goof ass. Shit, man. What y'all think about Lil J, man? Do y'all think that shit true about Lil J? I mean, everybody said, folk, but I just, I'm not saying I believe him. I'm just saying, shit, it is what it is at this point. He's still getting all those views, though. Like, he was still getting all those views, and he was getting all that clout, even though a lot of people saying that shit about him. What y'all think about that shit? I mean, do it matter? Like, what if he come out and say, yeah, I'm a part of the LGBTs? Do you think he can still sell records? Do you really think he can still be on like that? What y'all think? Because, nowadays there's a market for all that shit. So, I don't put nothing past him. Hey, shit, what's good, Slime? Shit, just on here, man, just talking, man, seeing what's going on with y'all, man. I try to make these videos and go live and, talking to y'all, politicking, with y'all and shit, see what y'all got going. It's just an open live. Seeing what y'all want to talk about. Ask me whatever you want to ask me or whatever, So I'm just on this bitch, letting y'all know what's up. We talked about a lot on here, so you might have to go back and check the live out after we get off, you know what I'm saying? We talked about everything. Charleston White, academics, the Bulls, the Bears, Lil Zay Osama getting locked up. We talked about a lot. Anything you want to know, gang? Anything you want to talk about? You want to bring it to the platform? All right. So yeah, man. Shit, what else? What else we gonna talk about? It's really on y'all. Shit, goddamn, I'm really fucking with y'all on here, seeing what y'all on. If you just coming in, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let niggas know what we on. Share this shit, man. Hit your notification bell. Make sure you hit your subscription bell. All that type shit. All right, so right now I ain't got no viewers yet. All right, so until I don't know what's going on with the. First it said I had 8 people in here, then it said I had 15, then it said I had 0, so I don't know what's going on. All right, so I guess as everybody start to come back, I don't know what's wrong on my phone or what, I don't know. But yeah, man, that Kwame Wilson interview should be coming soon. I'm gonna try to go ahead and get recording of the interview. I really got some questions for him. I got some questions I want to ask him why. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask him why did he participate in the demise of his mama, in the demise of his OG. Like what made him do that? You know what I'm saying? Do he have any regrets? Cause he got sentenced to 100 years, so he ain't never coming home. So, you know, um, ask him, you know what I'm saying? How was his childhood? Did he, his pops was doing time at the time that they at the time that he committed the crime. You know what I'm saying? His pops was already locked up. So, you know what I'm saying? Him having an absentee father, like, did that have something to do with it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to see what was his whole mind state and mind frame into getting his mama gone for their life insurance policy. So these are the questions that I'm gonna ask him. Now, if y'all got some questions that y'all want, you know what I'm saying, that y'all wanna, want me to ask them, then you know what I'm saying, y'all can post them, right here in the comments. So you know what I'm saying, those are some questions that I gotta ask them for. I gotta ask them type of questions. And I gotta ask him too, I know he a father, and I know he had kids and shit before he went to jail. So I want to ask him, like, what's his relationship with his kids like? What his relationship with his family like? Um, you know, do he have fans that reach out and try to contact him? Because he do have millions of views, and he do have hundreds of thousands of subscribers on his YouTube page. And wondering, was he still taking control of that page, or do he have somebody to taking control over that page so he can, because they got access to all type of stuff. So I was just wondering, was he still keeping up with that and all that type of shit? So those are some of the questions that I'm gonna ask him, and then I'm gonna also ask him too, man. Hey, man, what's the message that he want to leave for the shorties out here? Because he doing 100 years. Like I say, he did what he did. We're not making no excuses, but that's going to be the last question that I ask a lot of the inmates when I start to take off with these interviews. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be, uh, what's the message you really want to leave for these shorties? You know what I'm saying? Is there anything that you want to tell them? Because a lot of these niggas be thinking this shit a playground until you on their yard, until you by yourself. So a lot of these niggas don't know that. A lot of niggas can't fight. And all that pipe shit don't mean shit when your ass behind the wall. Folks grade. All that shit don't mean nothing. So, yeah. But shit, man, I've been on this motherfucker for an hour, 13 minutes. What y'all on? What y'all on, man? What y'all on? What y'all on? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. And then, man, it's another thing too, man. I want to let y'all know too, man. A lot of these bloggers who be from the rack, y'all gotta start asking or claim they from the rack. Y'all gotta start asking them, man, what high school they went to, folks. Y'all gotta start asking these niggas, cause I ain't on here and I ain't finna sneak diss nobody. I don't want y'all to think I'm out here sneak dissing and all that shit, but we gotta start being real, folks. A lot of these niggas be coming from, supposed to be from here, folks, but then you get to asking them what block you from. what elementary school you went to? Because we all went to elementary school. Now we all may not have graduated from high school, but what high school you go went to? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas don't know nothing. They can't tell you shit. They can't tell you the hospital, they nothing. A lot of these niggas ain't from here. It's just that the city be popular and the city owned, and so a nigga want to be affiliated with this shit until the shit ain't popular no more, and then they move on to something else. All right, Devon Dawkins, is it racial beef in Chicago? Um, it depends on where you at. What do I mean by that? Well, certain blacks. You got some Latin kings or some niggas that's kings that's black, that's Latin and black, that's biracial and all that type of shit. So it ain't necessarily that. It's just the gang shit. But I will say this though, it is some Latinos who flat out racist. I ain't even finna hold you, and it ain't even got to be on no gang shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, like on the gang shit, it's like that because, most niggas when most niggas when they come through a Hispanic neighborhood, they automatically think it's some gang shit. So, a motherfucker be on that type of time, but whole time it really don't have to be that neither. It could just be some shit that, you know, the Latin people and the Hispanics, they live together. Black folks, we all fucked up, we live together. Most of the white folks, they all live together. Like, no matter all y'all, everybody that's on my live, folks, think about everywhere where you ever been at and see how segregated we is as people. Because we only, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't on no racial shit, but a lot of us segregated. It's kind of like sticking with your own tribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the Indians, not trying to get on no philosophical type shit, but it's kind of like with the Indians. You got the Cherokee and you got the other type of shit and the other type of shit. And you got different Indians that go to their tribe, that stick with their people. It's the same shit. Black people stick with the black people, or supposed to stick with the black people. But the black people live in the black communities. The white people live in the white communities. The Hispanic live in the Hispanic community. So when you got one or the other try to go off into the other neighborhood, it's a problem. So to answer your question, yeah, it's racial beef. Because you know what I'm saying, because they want to protect what's theirs. The Latins don't want niggas coming in their neighborhood. They don't want them setting up shop in their neighborhood. They don't want them sliding in their neighborhood. They don't want them fucking they pussy, they bitches. You understand? They want to protect theirs. And the white community do theirs and the black community do theirs. And you know what I'm saying? And it's tribal. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit don't even be racial. It just be tribal. You stick within your own tribe. So, yeah, you could say that, yes, you could say it's racial beef. But but where niggas fuck up at is that, man, I be telling niggas, man, if it ain't about your family, yo kid, well, your kids is family, but if it ain't about your family, it's certain shit that just don't garner a issue. It's certain shit that you just don't have to make everything an issue for. Some of this shit, if you come down to your safety, you got to stand 10 toes down. And, when it's time to present yourself and it's time to stand on business, you got to stand on business. But everything don't require that. These niggas be ready to hell no. Y'all ass be ready to be in a 10 by 10 with another grown ass man over nothing. Facts about the women. They hate when we slide. Hell yeah, they hate that shit. Because they know when shit, they know. Shit, them Hispanic women, they love niggas. I don't know why. Shit, man, they love niggas. Now there's a difference between, you got different type of Hispanics. What do I mean by that? You got some that's born and raised in Mexico, right? And then they might come to the rack. And so they raised different. So they raised to be with their own people. They only language they really know is Spanish. You know what I'm saying? They got they old school ways. Like the man go to work and the woman have all the babies and shit. And so it's just certain shit that they fall in line. But then you got some Hispanic females who mama and daddy and shit might be from Mexico, but they ass might be born and raised in Iraq. So they've been around niggas. They can speak English and Spanish. You know what I'm saying? They listen to our music. They listen to our culture type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So, shit. You know what I'm saying? So the women will gravitate towards us because they can relate to us. They can't relate to them. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. So then they be hostile about their shit. They ready to crash out over pussy. Are black folks hostile like the Latinos are? I don't think niggas really care, man. Niggas ain't trying to protect their shit like the Latin niggas is. Because the Latin niggas, you know, it's kind of like they come from like a it's kind of like a certain type of culture, a certain type of tradition. You know what I'm saying? So it's certain things that they just not gonna go for. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, we don't come from that type of shit. We just trying to get by any means. Shit, black shit, nigga hit a Hispanic hoe, white hoe, black hoe. They don't get no fuck. You know what I'm saying? But them Latin niggas, they be trying to protect they Latin pussy at all costs. They want to keep it, even if they don't get the pussy, they just don't want no nigga getting the pussy. So, nah, black folks don't care, but yeah, they give a fuck. So that's the answer to your question, Davon Dawkins. That's the answer to your question, folks. But you know, a lot of these niggas out here, man, that whole race shit, man. Black and brown people really supposed to be together, man. All this shit about I've been seeing on the internet about black folks upset that Hispanics caught using, you know, saying nigga this and nigga that. Man, I don't know about nobody else. But you know, shit, it was a couple Latin niggas who I was cool with. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas used to listen to Big Pun, Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? They was niggas. I don't give a fuck if they was Hispanic. They was niggas. They went through the same shit as us. They come from the same struggles, the same mud, all that type of shit. And I said this before in one of my lives, man. When you know what I'm saying? When it was time to stand on business shit, it was niggas who was with me, ran and left, all type of shit. And both them niggas stood 10 toes down, didn't run or nothing, knew he was outnumbered and was solid. So, you know, so for them niggas, rest in peace, Andre. Like, what up, Anthony? What up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas was solid the whole way. So shit, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know. Oh, that's why I don't look at Hispanics, like I don't put them all under one umbrella. Cause I had a chance to see how, you know what I'm saying, how how them Latin niggas was riding for me. And how a lot of them Latin niggas, they niggas like us. But now we live in this whole thing now where everybody want to be politically correct. So what happens is now they trying to say, oh, Mexicans, they ain't like us. So they shouldn't be saying nigga this neither. We need to treat them like the Caucasian folks. No, we ain't finna do that. The only problem I got with some Latin niggas is that they really do look down on us. They jump the border, they get, them tunnels, the cartel bring them over here, they smuggle their way over here, all type of shit. And then as soon as they get their first couple checks, they get to looking down on niggas. You be like, damn, what the fuck? We in the same boat. Our ancestors was brought over here, but y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all brought yourself over here. But y'all started off in the mud just like us. Like, damn, bro. I ain't saying you supposed to, you know what I'm saying, kiss our ass or you know what I'm saying? But damn, just, look out for a nigga. Fuck with us. Oh man, we too nice. We gotta be more meaner. Man, yeah, I would say that. But at the end of the day, I just be feeling like shit. shit, find you one and stay out the way, folks. Ain't no sense in trying to, some of these females nowadays, man, you just can't. You can't be trying to protect them like how them Latin niggas protect their females, cause they, like I said, they culture different. You know what I'm saying? That shit be passed down. That shit don't be passed down in our neighborhood. Shit, a lot of niggas on the same block be fucking the same hoes, so we definitely can't be like that. One thing about the Hispanic females, they don't, from the ones I knew, it was around a little bit. Not saying I know all of them, cause I don't. But they never moved like that. When they was fucking with one nigga off the block, they was fucking with one nigga off the block. Everybody couldn't even shit. She wouldn't even look your way. So yeah, but we I don't think we too nice. I just think shit, everybody gotta just find you one and get the fuck out the way, folks. Find you a female, get out the way, man. Can't be hitting these hoes nowadays. Hitting all these different hoes is played out, folks. Niggas too emotional about they bitch, about their ex bitch. They ready to take you out this shit over some pussy. Bitches be backdooring niggas. There's too much shit going on to be out here trying to fuck around with 4, 5, 6 different hoes, man. Find you one that got a little money that you know what I'm saying? You see she got a hustle, she got something going on. Shit. Hopefully she ain't got no kids. At the most, if she only got one, shit, take her ass serious, folk. Build something with her and get the fuck out the way. On phone now. Ain't no sense in trying to. Hell no. What about them Puerto Ricans? They cool. The Puerto Ricans I fuck with, they was cool as hell. Like the ones like I said, I don't know about all of them. Can't speak for it. I just know the Puerto Ricans I was fucking with was cool. The Puerto Ricans and the Dominicans that I knew was cool. The Mexicans did not fuck with me at all. And it wasn't even on no gang banging shit. It was just, they just ain't fuck with me at all. Hell no. So yeah, shout out to them Puerto Ricans. I be going to the Puerto Rican Day Parade, all that type of shit. Shit, man. Shit. The food good, shit, them hoes, all type of shit be out there. They decent whole time. Yep. Yeah, gang. I definitely thought about it, man. It's just, it's kind of like, man, you can get caught up in being somewhere for so long, man. It's kind of like it's all you know. You don't want to start over. You know what I'm saying? But part of being older, man, is seeing that the more things change, the more things stay the same. You know, you got niggas that you grew up with that didn't make it. You know, like I said, my own brother doing 20 years. It was a picture that I had seen, um, you know, that I got, and it was like all of us on the block, all of us on 103rd and Perry. Man, it might be 6 of us, 7 of us that's still alive, for motherfuckers that didn't died and left kids behind, or niggas that didn't even have kids. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes motherfuckers see that motherfucking picture and break down crying, because you just know how serious this shit is. And it'd be like the more things change, the more things stay the same. Niggas die off, niggas go to jail, new niggas move on the block. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And now it's kind of like, it's almost like you waiting to die. Sometimes you got to get the fuck on. That don't mean you scared. That just mean that you focus. You know what I'm saying? That just mean that you got to have a different perspective of life. You got to travel, go see shit. You know what I'm saying? You might find you a better job somewhere, make money and shit. You got to get the fuck on. So hell yeah, shit. I think about that shit. That's a good ass question though. Oh yeah. A lot of they come because it's all you know. It's kind of like, man, all your family here. You know what I'm saying? You know how to hit licks. You know how to make it. You know how to do this, and this to make money. And it's like you go somewhere else, shit. You in a foreign land, you gotta shit. You don't know nothing. You all outside your comfort zone, all type of shit. So, but at the end of the day, man, if that's what's gonna keep niggas alive, niggas gotta do it. Cause you can't be ducking gunshots and trying to survive every day, living like you in the jungle. Every day you gotta live a certain type of way. I gotta move a certain type of way. Every day. You gotta make sure this is going on, that going on. You gotta pay attention. Waiting at the bus stop, pumping gas. You gotta make sure you clutching. One hand on the one hand on the gas pump, one hand on the pipe, clutching the whole time, looking around, making sure the whole time. Yeah. Like you don't nobody want to live like that. Motherfuckers be having PTSD. And then these niggas be, oh, you ain't no soldier, you ain't never been to the army, nigga, man. Listen, any nigga that's from the trenches got a little bit of that shit. Motherfucker be shell shocked. I saw my first body at 12. That after I seen that shit, I wasn't, it's kind of like after you see somebody get smoked, the first time, it's like all the other times don't matter. Cause you done seen it already. So shit, it be like shit, hell nah. But that shit ain't normal. You can pass trauma down to your kids. You can pass that shit down to your bloodline. That shit ain't cool. Then you don't wanna raise your kids in no shit like that, man. That ain't hell nah. Then you will fuck around and crash out. You would be like that nigga that had his little girl and shit when he was into it with them niggas in the street and got his little girl killed. Then you will fuck around and want to crash out because the nigga then took your kids out this shit, and now you like, fuck it, now I gotta go slide. And now your ass out here sliding, and now you done threw it all away, but you had to because the nigga done took your shorty. They done took your kids out this shit. Right. Like, damn, who want to live like that? My supervisor was an SD, I believe. And there was nothing positive. He talked about Chicago. Man, Chicago, man, it is some positive shit, though. I ain't going to say it ain't. Because it's a reason why a lot of niggas live here, man. You live, man, the food, the culture, the way it is in the summertime, how nice it is in the wintertime, Gallery 37. The man, it's so much other stuff that's going on. But the violence, it's like the violence cover over everything that's good about this shit. You can't see that shit because the violence is the shit that's reported on every day. It's the shit that's talked about every day. Not saying it shouldn't, but I'm just saying it's kind of like when you live in the city and you experience the shit, it's kind of like you don't really hear about it. But you know what I'm saying? A lot to all the niggas who live outside, they be like, damn, I heard 600 people got killed, 900 people got killed in a whole year, whatever. And a nigga be like, it be damn near normal to us. Be like, oh, okay, well, shit. Them niggas was tripping. But that shit ain't normal. That shit ain't normal. That ain't normal. That ain't nothing to brag on. That ain't nothing. That's really some sad ass shit. That ain't nothing to brag on. Hell no. So, yeah, man, that's, but at the end of the day, shit, that's what I'm on, man. But I love Chicago, man. I love it. Because it's not as bad as people think. It's just, it'd be a nice place to live, man, once all the bullshit stop. A lot of this violence going on. There's too many broke niggas on the street. When you getting money, man, you're not worried about, you shouldn't be worried about no violence unless a nigga trying to take what you got. These niggas be out here shooting niggas for some shit that happened 30 years ago. Because one BD then killed another BD, and you from this block and he from that block, and you got to go slide on him for no reason. Y'all ain't got no dead homies yet. Ain't nothing happened to either side. Ain't nobody did shit. You ready to take the first life to get this shit started. And then once that shit happen, you know what I'm saying? It's up from that point on. But I tell niggas that shit be an excuse, folks. Because just the same way, you gotta look at this gang shit the same way the nations think about this shit. What do I mean by the nations? I mean the United States, the United Kingdom, Russia, China. That's what I mean. Think about it like this. This what all the gang members need to think about. Think about when two countries at war, right? Let's say the United States and Russia go to war. Let's just say they go to war. They both sides lose casualties now. They lose casualties, they lose millions and billions of dollars, all that type of shit. Now, guess what happens after all that shit? Eventually, guess what happened? The two leaders come together, they shake hands, they sign a peace treaty, and everybody go home. But the families who lost their dead loved ones, they like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Shit, hell no. My folks died for y'all to surrender. Or my folks died for a peace treaty. Like, niggas gotta understand that if countries can take losses, lose millions, billions, and trillions of dollars, and lose dead soldiers on both sides, then niggas gotta understand that's the way of the world. That's how the world works. Niggas gotta think like that too. You still gotta be able to sign a peace treaty and to be able to kind of have a terms of resolution. You know what I'm saying? Even if you do lose your homie. So, motherfucker can't just keep doing this shit. Oh, we supposed to just keep on until we all gone. How real is that, folks? That's not even realistic. Because if you, let's say you take me out this shit. Now my son get older, guess what? He gonna slide for me. He have a son, and he have a son, and he have a son. Now, and it's never over. Hell no. Sometimes you got to be able to just say, man, hey, enough is enough. Yeah, I lost my homie, but if I could save my homie kids by jumping off in the streets, if I got to sign this peace treaty, or if I got to come together and say, hey, man, this shit over with, even if I did lose him, at the same time, I could be saving his son and his daughter. Niggas not even looking at it from that way. Real shit. That's how niggas got to look at it. You got to look at it the same way these countries look at this shit. Real shit. Joe Biden can lose millions and billions and trillions of dollars, and we can lose American soldiers every day over here, go to war with a motherfucker, and then months and weeks later sign a peace treaty. Shit, that don't mean shit. When them countries get together, sign a peace treaty, they don't give a fuck about them losing soldiers on each side. They ain't finna say, oh, it's up and it's stuck. No, they like, man, at some point they realize that it's something that's bigger than the fight. That's what make them both come together to sign the paperwork. And so niggas got to do the same shit. All this other shit these niggas doing, it don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? So niggas got to start thinking like nations. Because as black people, we really can be our own nation if we wanted to. But, you know, we were supposed to be that anyway. You know, with this gang banging shit. So, let me see. Do you ever feel like since you come from Chicago that everywhere else is cake and you ready? Sometimes I feel like that. And that's why sometimes I don't really blame King Von for feeling that way when he was down there in Georgia. He's like, shit, when you come from this shit and you used to, you done seen everything, you done seen your homies get gone, all this type of shit. When you think, oh, I'm in Georgia, man, these niggas ain't on the shit we on. So you would take a nigga light. You know what I'm saying? That's what led to that nigga downfall. So yeah, sometimes I do be thinking, oh man, shit, man, I'm out. My cousin and them, they stay out here in Indiana. Oh man, these niggas ain't on shit. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go out here and kick it with them for a while. These niggas ain't, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Shit, having that Chicago mind state get a nigga fucked up. So I can't think like that. And I'm a nigga that's always in tune with what's going on outside the city. So when I be looking at the top 10 murder rates throughout the country, when I be looking at the highest carjacking, the highest robberies and shit like that, I be in tune. So shit, if I go somewhere, hey man, hey, shit, these niggas is this. Just the same way a football team or a basketball team be checking the stats and statistics before they go play a motherfucker, I be doing this shit when I be touching down in other cities. I gotta know what the fuck going on, when and where. I just ain't gonna be a nigga that's just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Just be moving out here bogus. You know, that's like some niggas that be getting mad about niggas that be checking in. And I already made a video about it. If y'all haven't seen that video, go watch it. Go like, comment, subscribe. There's a difference between checking in and tapping in. Okay, we're gonna start. I'm gonna say it again. What's tapping in? Tapping in is like me and all y'all that's in the chat. And you know what I'm saying? We talking about hey shit, what is like out there in Harlem, New York? Hey, what is like out there in Georgia, Florida? What's the, you know, the places to eat at, the restaurants, the clubs, the boom boom boom. That's tapping in. You know, you want to make sure when you go on a visit, you can make some moves. You know what I'm saying? You know how to, you know, you go into some of the best places so you can enjoy yourself. That's tapping in. Checking in is some extortion shit, like what Steven Jackson did. He wanted to come to the hood. He wanted to come to O Block. He wanted to be around outstanding members. He wanted that. He chose that. He wanted to put himself in a dangerous environment just to say, "Hey, look at me." That's checking in. You checking in to a place and where you know it's dangerous. You know you need niggas to hold you down. You know what I'm saying? He was walking around with all his jewelry on. He played basketball with all his jewelry on. You know, that's what he wanted to do. So he had to check in. You know what I'm saying? Them Jado, them jump out boys, they got a nice, you know, they got a nice for a nice little fee. They held them down. But Stack 5, no, he know he paid for that. He know he paid them boys. And like he said, hey, I'm out here and I don't mind checking in. That's what he said. He didn't tap in. He checked in. So that's different. I said, okay, you retracted your message. You said, I need tips for wanting to mess with some females from a different neighborhood in Chicago. I have a feeling it's a bad idea. Well, shit, well, follow your first mind, gang. Sometimes, man, it all depends. Are you a neutron? You a neutral nigga? What you is? Cause I mean, like if you gonna ask me that, then you gotta if you gonna ask me that, then you gotta be thorough. You gotta tell me what's real. You gotta say, yeah, I'm Mickey Cobra, I'm GD, I'm BD, I'm Vice Lord, I'm this, I'm that, I'm from this block. You know, you want to talk to certain females from a different neighborhood. Okay, so but I'm saying you gotta give me some information. Now, if you just a neutral ass nigga that ain't on nothing, and you know they ain't on nothing, then you cool. But if you know if they on some shit where you go to their social media and they you all on Instagram, they cracking trays, they dropping rakes, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look and see who in their inner circle. Go down their friend list on their Instagram, on their Facebook. Look at some of the pictures, see what block they on, see who they kicking it with. Before you even give a bitch a time of day, that's what niggas need to be doing. The same way these niggas be scouting their ops out on social media, y'all niggas be doing the same shit to come down to these females. These females be walking around calling themselves the backdoor queen, setting niggas up, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas be doing the same thing. Do your research. Are they school bitches? These bitches trying to, you know, are they trying to go to school? Do they got a little business? You know what I'm saying? Are they, you know, what they jail record like? Like, it's certain shit you gotta know. You just can't be in the blind because she got a fat ass. This shit don't mean shit. Okay, yeah, I'm what you consider a neutron. I'm not from Chicago. I'm from California. Okay, so you from Cali. Okay, so they know. Okay, so all right. So okay, so this what you do, right? You just do what I just told you, right? If you get her number, you can be talking to her on the phone and shit. You know, see what she on. Ask her for a social though. You need to know what's her social media What's her social media account? Okay, shit, you can follow me on this. You can follow me on that. Okay. Let me look at some of these pictures. Let me look at, because social media tell you this, man. Social media can tell you shit that should never tell you. But females so stupid that they think they can run game on you with their mouth, and then with the pictures and the way that they kick it on social media, they can live a whole nother way. Nah, that shit correlates. That shit is the same. The same with the way that they is on social media, you gotta assume they that way in real life, because on social media, that's the image that they trying to portray. That's the image they trying to portray to niggas. So that's the shit that she trying to sell a motherfucker. Hey, I'm this, I'm that. You know, she and that bitch rolling up with everybody, smoking with everybody, going live with everybody. Nah, gang. She from certain projects. Nah, gang. She ain't got nothing going on. Nah, gang. She got 3, 4 kids, 2, 3 baby daddies. Nah, gang. Like, it's certain shit that, I ain't even got to tell you. You already know. You know what I'm saying? It's certain shit. Hell no. What you got going for yourself? You going to DePaul University, King of the King. Well, where you going? You know what I'm saying? You got a trade. You got a skill. You got a 9 to 5. Gangways is kind of like you can. It's kind of like a duck off. So you can go. You can. It's kind of like a way to get to the alley, or it's like a little back way to kind of make a little shortcut. That's what gangways. A lot of shit happen. A lot of gangways is blind spots. You know what I'm saying? They got most gangways now. They starting to have cameras here and there, and that's why Lori Lightfoot was like, the city is paying. The city will pay whoever owned the property and shit to put up cameras in a lot of the gangways, because that's what a lot of shit be happening. A lot of niggas be busting their pipes and shit, aiming at niggas, you know what I'm saying, either in the gangway or out from the gangway, so they won't be on camera. That's how a lot of this shit be going on. Some niggas don't be getting caught, because now they done hip niggas on. Niggas done got hipped on to the game, and now niggas ain't getting caught. So those are gangways. Yeah, but shit, you know what I'm saying? You a neutron. I mean, shit, just, man, all you gotta do is follow your first mind, though, gang. Shit, that's all you gotta do, man. Make sure you go to her social media. Make sure that you on that bitch seeing what she on. You got all these niggas in your picture and shit. They ain't your brother, cousin. I ain't talking about no homie. I ain't talking about one of the guys. I'm talking about blood brother. Same mama, same daddy. All that type of shit. Hell no. Motherfuckers like that you gotta stay away from. Bitches who always want to hang out, club every weekend. They always want to be on the scene every weekend. Hell no. Bitches like that you can't trust. Cause bitch, if you talking to me and this shit starting to get serious, fuck you going to the club for. The club really is only really for single people, single bitches. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for nobody who already got who they got and they still going out. That means you going out to replace a motherfucker. You ain't going out to, you know what I'm saying, to go kick it. You go kick it with the motherfucker you with. Go get you a bottle, some cards. Shit, you can Netflix and chill with your bitch at the crib. You ain't gotta be going all out and all that type of shit. Hell no. So you don't need no female that's on that type of shit, man. It's all good though, man. Shit, I appreciate you liking the video, commenting, and talking. Shit, on this motherfucker. On phone now. Shit, I appreciate all y'all niggas that subscribe to this shit. That take y'all time out y'all day to listen to a nigga. Cause y'all can listen to anybody. Shit, you ain't gotta listen to me on this motherfucker. You listen to anybody you want to. So the fact that you on here, shit, I respect it. But yeah, man, that's all shit, man. Shit. Everybody trying to, find them a female to stay out the way. Shit, find you a female, man, who about getting money, who got the same goals. Shit, who trying to help you reach your goals, and you trying to help her reach hers. Shit, there's too many motherfuckers out here broke just trying to leech on to a nigga, man. You ain't got time to be taking care of no female. Shit, she ain't your daughter. You know what I'm saying? You hell no, phone them. Shit, you ain't out here trying to raise no the person that you with. Shit, you gotta add to what I got going on. If I'm a nigga that's on the up and up, I got a good ass job. I'm trying to make it. Shit, I can't, man. I can't be, man. I can't be with somebody who ain't got shit going on. You said, yeah, man, your city's full of culture and y'all dance. Oh man, it's not. I'm telling you, I don't know where nothing about other places, but man, the Chicago culture is nothing like it. Nothing. It's just that it's like I say, it's just the violence. If everybody think about the violence, people don't think about the Bud Billiken parade, the Puerto Rican Day parade, man. You don't think about the old times, man. You don't think about Argyle Gardens, the picnics, the everything that come with this shit. The good shit. People don't even talk about this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Navy Pier, all our shit, man. Taste of Chicago, all our shit. Mother come here in the summertime, you don't want to leave because it's real nice. It's just, it's just the other shit. Why the hate so deep in Chicago? Kiefer Hollerman. Why the hate so deep? That's a good question. I mean, I don't think, if I'm really being honest, I can't say it's not a one. Oh, it's not a one answer. Like it's not a one right answer for that. But if I have to answer, because I'm gonna do my best to answer your question, I think the hate is deep is because I think it depends on who got what and the have and the have nots. And I know that's easy to say that because I'm not trying to say, hey, because he got and you don't have that a motherfucker will hate, but that nigga will hate on you if you got it and he ain't got it. A nigga will kill you because you got it and he don't. And he don't even, and some of these niggas, they don't even want to say, damn gang, shit, I see you got rims, folk. You riding clean, shit, you got money in your pocket, you got jewelry, you got chains, you got the baddest bitches, damn gang. Teach me the game. These niggas don't even want to be taught the game. They just want to take it from a nigga. They just want to take what you worked for. See, that's really the problem. A lot of these niggas be hating, but these niggas going about it in the wrong way. Instead of hating on a nigga and trying to take a nigga out this shit, you should be trying to link with a nigga and say, damn shit, gang, this how I got it, but let me show you how you can get it. But that really will bring the crime down. If I'm a nigga that's out here trying to, that's hustling, legit hustling, damn, folks, let me teach you this shit. You ain't gotta, cause now you ain't gotta take from a nigga. If I'm finna give you the game, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna show you how to work this shit, and you can make it, and you ain't gotta take. But the hate be so deep, man, because you got a lot of these, and I can just speak on my neighborhood that I grew up in, is that, and I also can speak from personal experience, like. My mama and them, they side was GDs, and my daddy's side was vice lords. You know what I'm saying? So the hate be so deep because, and I'm gonna be a little personal with y'all on here. You know, a gangster disciple killed my uncle. So it's kind of like once something like that happened, that's where the hate come from. You done took a loved one away from me. You know what I'm saying? You done did this and that for me. So now I'm doing to you what you did to me, and now that hatred just keep going on. I have something you don't have. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a nigga that's, I might be a legitimate hustling and I'm making a nice amount of money for myself, and I'm looking down on you like, oh nigga, you ain't shit. Instead of trying to help you make it, I'm looking down on you like you ain't shit. Now you will kill me and take what I got. So hate comes in different forms. You know what I'm saying? It's cause and effect. But it's two causes because the niggas who don't even want to teach the other niggas how to make it. You would rather look down on a nigga, so you keeping the cycle going. And the niggas who got they folks took out this shit, Once a nigga got their get back, the shit's supposed to be over. You know what I'm saying? But what happens is the shit just keep going. So now it go back to what I just said earlier about that peace treaty type shit and how we gotta resolve our situation and resolve our confrontations like how the nations do. You know what I'm saying? Even though both sides take losses, hey, we gotta cease this shit. So the hate be so deep, man, because a lot of these niggas be unloved. Some of these niggas be coming from group homes. You know what I'm saying? Parents that, you know what I'm saying, that did niggas bogus. You know what I'm saying? That left these shorties out here to fend for themselves, so they don't have a sense of self-worth. It's a bunch of reasons why a motherfucking, you know, uh, why the hate be so deep. Cause I don't really think he be hating another black man, another white man, another Hispanic man, nothing. A lot of the hate be self-hate. When you don't have no value, when you don't see no value in yourself, it's easy for you to hate other people. You see what I'm saying? It's easy for you to hate somebody else when you don't see no value to yourself. When you hate yourself. Real shit. Yo, Wild 100s. Do black gangs do more backdoor than Latino gangs? I can't say, cause you know what I'm saying. Outside of a couple Satan disciples that I knew that was cool with us, you know what I'm saying. Shit, I never knew that. Like they never talked about backdooring nobody. Like a nigga always got front door. The nigga knew it was coming, and they just got. You know what I'm saying? So I think, man, I think all the gangs backdoor each other, and I think all of them do it at a high rate. I just think that, you know, it's almost like it's honor. It's certain things is honorable in certain people's eyes. Like I'm not gonna pretend to kick it with you when I really feel a certain disdain in my heart for you. So I'm gonna let you know what it is, and whoever catch you ever first, then that's what it is. And I think the Latin gangs do that more than the black gangs. I think some of the black gangs kick you with you, act like it's really that, and the whole time they'll backdoor the shit out your ass. So, but if you ask me to give like one answer, I think, man, both of them do it at the same rate, man. Real shit. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, but that's why they hate deep, and yeah, man, that's why it's fucked up. Also, too, the shot dies? Do you think the shot dies should listen to the OGs? Like, why would they take orders from people that ain't putting money in their pockets and they struggling? The shot dies. Should listen. Does you mean the shorties? The shorties should listen to the OGs. No, hell no. I don't think the shorties should listen to the OGs. Hell no. Yeah. I kind of figured that. I kind of figured that you meant to say shorties. Hell no, I don't think the shorties should listen to the OGs. Cause you absolutely right. The fuck I'm gonna listen to a nigga that ain't putting no money in our pocket. You wasn't going down to 10 South Kids with us. We was getting food vouchers and food boxes. You know what I'm saying? That we had to bring back home. Hell no, your ass wasn't coming to 106 and state. We was going to the churches, getting box lunches in the summertime because we wasn't, hell no. Because our lights and water was off, and hell no. Y'all niggas ain't, hell no. Why the fuck I listen to OGs? A lot of the OGs don't have nothing to show. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of the OGs don't have nothing to show for all the shit that they did in the street, all the bodies they done caught, all the war stories they got. Think about this, folks. Even Take Capone, Trenches News, shout out to all them niggas. This ain't no this ain't nothing. But all the niggas that got all the clout, that got all the war stories, they got all the shit that they got that they can tell y'all and sell y'all on. What they got to show for that shit, folks? Why the fuck would I listen to y'all? Y'all don't y'all are not even showing me like how which way y'all went wrong to show me how to do right. Damn, I took this path. This why I fucked up at. And you know what I'm saying? If I'd have did it this way, I could have made some money. You know what I'm saying? I could have did this, and this. Like these niggas, man, you nah. The OGs, and like I say, I'm not dissing them bloggers, shout out to them. But I'm just using them as an example. It's kind of like Larry Hoover, Jeff Fort, shout out to all of them. This ain't no diss. Shout out to the honorable chairman. Like, shout out to that nigga. But a lot of these niggas have, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas have, a lot of the gang leaders, all that shit, they have not shown these niggas the way to make no money. Everybody that jumped in this shit jumped off the porch because, you know, we all grew up on the same block and we all became brothers and we all became family. And we out here sliding and doing all this shit, but the shit ain't add up to no money, folk. It ain't changed nobody's life. It didn't fix our situation. It's not bringing none of our niggas back. So hell no, Shorty shouldn't listen to the OGs. The OGs failed the Shorties, folk. They failed them. Because they led these niggas astray and didn't teach these niggas nothing. That's why now it got to the point now. That's why the BDs slide on the BDs, the GDs slide on the GDs, the vice lords slide on the vice lords. That's why it ain't no laws, no principles, no morals, no nothing. Because if the shorties would have seen that the OGs had morals and principles, and this shit added up to niggas' lives being changed, and it added up to niggas actually making something out this shit, they would listen. They only respect the niggas that got money. But money don't add up to no morals, folks. You said how many close homies you got? Oh shit. Oh man, shit. I don't want to say too many to count because that's some bullshit. Even though that's true, but you know what I'm saying? Shit. If I had to say a certain number, I say shit, at least over 10. And what I mean lose them, do you mean passed away? Do you mean lost to the system? Do you mean lose them to the grave? What do you mean, folks? They putting pipes in hands, sending them off. Yeah, Quan G, they putting pipes in niggas' hands and sending their ass off. You ain't, man, put a plan in a nigga hand, folks, for a nigga to get some money. If you could teach a nigga how to make money, and you could teach a nigga how to eat and how to survive, a nigga will always respect you. Now, yeah, some niggas that's gonna feel like once they make it, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna feel like they better than you. Yeah, some niggas that's like that. But most niggas that's honorable, they never forget that shit. If anything, even if they don't listen to you all the way, it's a certain line they won't cross just because you change a nigga lifestyle. This is why when you see a nigga like Dirk, right? Lil Durk is a nigga that got all the money. But a lot of niggas from Tay-Town, a lot of niggas from O Block, a lot of niggas from a lot of other hoods that don't have his money, you know what I'm saying? He able to control shit because he got the most money. So he able to send niggas off to do shit because he got money. Right? But they respect him because of the money he got. They don't respect him because the type of nigga he is. How many of them niggas is he putting in position to make money? Is he saying, okay, man, I'm going to hire you to be my personal assistant. I'm going to hire you to be my bodyguard. I'm going to hire you to do this. I'm going to hire you to do that. I'm going to give y'all niggas legitimate jobs. You might make 50, 60,000 a year. You can be able to tour with me, and all you doing is protecting me, or all you doing is managing my schedule. Like that's the real love and respect these niggas, you know what I'm saying, should be trying to seek. And these niggas don't have that. But yeah, Quan G, man, they just putting pipes in their hands and sending them off. You a coward. Cause you sending these niggas off to do your dirty work. These niggas don't even know why they hitting certain niggas. And the whole time when you get the backstory of why you out here sliding, you be like, hell no. I'm sliding cause you mad cause this nigga done fucked your bitch. Like, you gotta think about that shit. Some of this shit be going on off the strength of these niggas really being to it over pussy. And so a whole war break out between your block and somebody else's block all over some ass? Man, hell no. So the OGs don't have no respect because they broke. They not showing the nigga the right way. They not putting no money in the nigga hand, nothing. They watching. They the type of niggas that'll make it, watch the shorty struggle, and then laugh at them for struggling. Hell no. That's why some of these shorties be taking some of these OGs out this shit. Real shit. But yeah, man, how many homies I lost? Shit, I lost probably about, I'll probably say about 14. See, Pooh Man, J Rock, shit, Lil Carl, shit, Anthony doing life. Shit, my brother doing 20. Shit, he be home. He got 10 more months. Lost AJ. Shit, he committed suicide. Lost Tyson, lost Zoe. Shit, lost Rico. Shit, lost Tone, lost Rasheem. Shit, man, I don't even, bro, I'm sitting there just running names off to y'all, bro. Like, I just, shit, man, shit, I don't even want to relive that shit. I ain't feel like I don't even want, I done named at least 10 names. And that's just, you know what I'm saying? My guys. Now, there was other guys that I knew that, you know what I'm saying, that I, end up losing them too. That's why I got pictures and shit. And it be 10, 15 of us. We all on the porch. And it's me and 3 other niggas still alive, 4 niggas doing life, somebody else doing 40 years, everybody else dead. Bro, I don't want to see that shit. It's pictures, man, I don't even look at. That type of shit give a nigga nightmares, man. Motherfucker be crying, all type of shit. I don't want to see that shit. So I never lost a homie from gunplay. My heart goes out to y'all. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Phone up. That's some real shit. But man, ain't no shit, ain't no such thing as, you know, uh that's a feeling that you don't want to have. Some of these niggas be bragging about losing their homies. That's why they merchant on them every 30 seconds, like FBG Butter, on Tuga Grave, on Shondell Gregory, on Kyra, boy. On you merchant it on Duck, you merchant it on everybody every 30 seconds. You a fucking bozo, a goofy. I've never merchant nothing on nobody. And when niggas hear me merchant on niggas know I'm dead ass serious. Cause I never do it. So, hell no, man. That ain't no shit. That ain't nothing to brag about. That ain't nothing to be happy about or nothing. That shit be a lifetime of trauma. Sometimes you be mad because you be thinking, damn, man, I wish it was me. Or damn, man, why I wasn't there. Sometimes you got to live with regret and pain. All that type of shit. Shit that you wish you could have said to somebody before they died. And now they gone and you fucked up. Hell no. Man, yeah, I heard a lot of y'all be some Chicago hereditary, meaning when you born, when you born, you already into it. I don't know, like, I could tell y'all a little bit about this generation, but I'm in my 30s, folks. So I got, nephews and all that type of shit who be really on that. You know what I'm saying? And, it be so much other shit going on with this generation versus mine when, we was all involved in shit. So, yeah, it be hereditary. You come from this block, they come from that block, y'all got to kill each other. I don't even know this nigga. Don't know what happened. I don't know why, nothing. This nigga GDKR, he want to kill us for no reason. Now you're like, all right, fuck it. You want to do us like that? Now we got to do you like that. And now we into it off the strength of nothing. He ain't even do shit. I ain't even do shit to him. What does merch mean? Merching it is like putting it on, like when niggas say, like, on God, or a nigga be like, on Jesus Christ. Like, that's what merch mean. Like, you putting it on your dead homie. You putting it on one of your guys, on one of your dead guys. That's what merch mean. Yeah, these niggas be merching it on everybody. Every time you turn around, like, these niggas be glad that they lost a homie just so they can merch it on them. You be like, damn. Bro, I don't want to hear that shit. Then the whole time these niggas be merching on their guys and be lying like a motherfucker. That type of shit make you want to slap the shit out these niggas because you be lying. Nigga know you be lying. Yeah, fuck wrong with y'all. Y'all ass tweaking. Yeah, but I appreciate y'all niggas, man, for fucking with me on this motherfucker, man. Real shit. I ain't think shit. Y'all be rocking with me for 2 hours and 9 minutes on here. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell. Let me know, man. You know, anything y'all want me to talk about, we can still continue to keep talking on here, man. I'm gonna be on here as long as y'all on here. As long as y'all talking, shit, I'm gonna keep on talking. So yeah, man. But I hope that uh Keith Hollerman, man, I hope that you never lose a homie from gun violence. Real shit. Cause that ain't no good feeling. Then you gotta go to a funeral, man. You don't know what's gonna happen at the funeral. You go to the funeral and motherfucking man start shooting that bitch up. You got everybody going to the funeral. Hey man, you got your pipe. How many clips you got? Like think about that shit. You gotta go to a funeral. You don't even ask where the Bible at, who gonna do prayer, where the repast gonna be at. First thing a nigga talking about, hey man, you got your pipe? You got your pipe? Hey man, where your gun at? Damn folk, I need this, I need that. Hey man, make sure that you don't post the obituary on the internet. Cause if you got one of your guys who active and he really was on that, you can't be posting. Oh, we gonna have the funeral here. It gotta be private. It can't be promoted. Nothing. You gotta make sure that you don't post it. Cause you fuck around and post it, you gonna fuck around. You gonna fuck around and get somebody killed. Somebody fuck around, shoot the whole funeral for no reason. That shit happened on, I think it was like 109th and Yates, for no reason. It was 3 old ass niggas outside. Niggas just got to just shoot that bitch up. They hit an old ass nigga. He was like 60 something years old. Hit his ass for no reason. He didn't even do shit. He made it though, but damn, he got hit for nothing. What's my cash app? My cash app is $ Quintez J. That's my cash app. I appreciate your support though, gang. Yeah, I appreciate that. Is it true that you need a ride when you leave Cook County? Cause that's a little village, right? Listen, it's true that you need a ride. Yes, it's true that you need a ride. You standing outside after you bond out, and you a fucking fool. If you stand outside, the county. Because you might not be a nigga you might be a neutron. You might not even be in tour with nobody. But what happened is a lot of these niggas who gang affiliated, who done smoke somebody homie, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It be niggas riding around, sliding, waiting to catch a nigga. And if you a nigga that got dreads, like everybody else, you a certain nigga that look a certain way, a certain type of height, your ass will get hit off the strength of nothing, just because you look like a nigga. So yeah, you need that. You need a ride that's gonna come get you up out of there. Preferably bring your mama or somebody, like an old person or something. They kind of look like, oh, well, they ain't on shit, or they ain't the person. You want to kind of make it look like, okay, when I'm coming out here, you want your first impression to be they not looking for me. But you just standing out there, hell no, that shit ain't gonna work. You better, man, hey, you heard what happened to KTS Dre? Nigga got hit up 64 times right outside that bitch. Right outside. As soon as he got out there, same thing with THF Bobo. He bonded out, and as soon as his ass bonded out, his ass got killed. Hell no. So yeah, you need a ride immediately. You don't need to be standing outside, nothing. When you in the county, you don't need to be telling everybody when you bonding out, nothing. Don't tell nobody nothing. Niggas, that's how niggas get hit. Don't tell nobody nothing. If your ass is in the county and you know you a face card, you know that you really on that, I'm not telling nobody nothing. Hell no. You make it short and brief. Hey man, you tell whoever on the phone when you getting out. Hey man, I'm finna bond out. Hey man, if you finna come bond me out, all right, cool. What car you gonna be in? This car. All right, cool. Click. You wanna make it quick as hell. You ain't got time to be trying to have no full-blown conversation to where niggas in the pod can hear your conversation. That's how word get around. Oh yeah, such and such finna bond out. Yeah. I just heard him on the phone. Yeah. Or you run around here telling everybody shit. Then when you get outside, your ass get hit up. You don't know why. Because you talk too much. Be quiet. The only person who needs to know when you can let niggas know you out when you in a safe area and you want to go live. That's when you let a nigga know that you out. Not when you behind the wall and you trying to get out. Hell no. You don't do that shit. Moving bogus. RGD's the biggest gang in the shot. I can't say that. Keith said, "How do I send money?" Um, I'm a shit. I'm a I don't know. I'm gonna see. I don't know how to fucking do this shit. I see. I can't post this bitch because I'm talking to y'all on the phone. For let's see some shit. I got the. Let's see something. Okay. So yeah, but I mean you can just cash at me, folks, if you want to, man. You ain't got to though, gang. If you don't, I always tell y'all niggas, man, I appreciate y'all support. I appreciate that shit. If you want to send me something, that's great. I appreciate that. Cause I ain't no rich ass nigga, but you know what I'm saying? If you want to send something cool, like I said, the Cash App is $Quintez QWENTEZJ. And you can just cash app. You can cash at me that, folks. Now you said if you can drop it in the comments, I got you. I'm trying to see if I can type this shit, folks. I guess I am. I'm trying to see how cause like I say, I'm doing this from a phone, folks. I ain't doing this from a mute microphone. That's some other shit. Damn, folks, I can't do this shit. I ain't finna lie to y'all, gang. I can't do this shit. I can't even get this shit on here. But I appreciate Davon and Kiefer Hollman. I appreciate that. The GDs, okay, so I think one of y'all just sent, Kiefer just sent something. Oh, yeah, okay. Kiefer, you just sent, hey, man, I appreciate that, gang. Real shit. That's real nigga activity. I appreciate that. Real talk. I appreciate that. Real shit. I appreciate that. I appreciate Davon Dawkins. Appreciate you too, gang. For whatever, it don't matter. $5, $10, $2, it don't matter. For it's your hard earned money. So if you send nigga that shit, I'm grateful because it's more than what I had. You said RGD's the biggest gang in the shot. Man, all that shit is subjective. You know what I'm saying? That shit is based on who you around. So, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been around all the GDs, well, not all the GDs, but I've been around niggas from my side. Of course, I'ma say that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you got GDs, BDs, Vice Lords, Foes, shit, Mickey Cobras, man. You got shit, Latin Kings, man. You got the Counts, man. Shit, you got Renegades, man. You shit. All type of shit. So it's hard to really, it's hard to really say that. Then you got to think about it too, shit. With Dirt, Chief Keef, King Von, Mimo, 600 Breezy, a lot of them niggas, you know what I'm saying, who became superstars and shit off that shit. A lot of these niggas is followers. So, or Lil Zay Osama, a lot of these niggas, you know what I'm saying, is popular. So, the kids want to be what the popular shit is. So, right now, damn near everybody BDs. I ain't gonna even lie to you. So a lot of these niggas on BD. I hear that shit all day long. On King David. That's all I hear all day, every day. Shit, I bet if I asked them shit about David Barksdale, they couldn't tell me shit. They just hear a nigga merching it on them all day, every day. You hear that shit all day. They merchant on King David all day long, folks. So, that's it. So I don't think GD's the biggest gang. I just think, man, shit. The GDs was popular at one point in time. Now the BD is very popular. So, now everybody, everybody want to be a BD. Yeah. I can't try to see if I can but I can't add it. So go to channel. I can't go to nobody's channel, report, remove. I ain't put nobody in no timeout. Add moderator. I guess live chat. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Davon Dawkins, I'm gonna make y'all moderators, and then you know what I'm saying, then y'all be able to pin it, I think. So that folks will be able to know. So, if folks want to donate and shit, they can. So what else y'all want to know, gang? But Davon Dawkins, I think I got my Cash App. I think it's on my page. Like I think it's on the about part. I think I put it on the or $ QWENTEZJ Quintez J. So. Yeah, anything else y'all want to know? What else y'all on? Like, what else y'all want to talk about? What we talking about? We talking about, y'all? What we talking about? What we talking about? All right. Well, shit, All right, see ya. Y'all probably tired and shit. We've been on here, man, 2 hours and 22 minutes, man. We've been rocking out. Shit, I think the most we had was like 10 or 11 people, and then, we went up and down and shit throughout the night. But, man, shit, I fuck with y'all, man. Shit, I appreciate y'all fucking with me, man. Just shit. Let me know what y'all want to hear next, man. Make sure y'all go watch some older videos. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hit y'all notification bell. Share the video. Share them, share them, share them. You know what I'm saying? Let folks know, we got a lot to talk about over here, we always gonna, respect the real. We're gonna always hold ourselves accountable. You know what I'm saying? We always gonna speak the real over here. We ain't chasing no clout, we chasing maturity and we chasing leveling up over here. All that other shit ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these niggas. Make sure that you pay attention to what's going on, making sure y'all know how to move. Don't crash out over no bullshit. Shit, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, but I'm gonna let y'all, y'all any last words, anything y'all got to say. Anything y'all got to say, go ahead and say it. Any last words? Anybody? Any last words? Any last words, man? Shout out to Keith Holloman for the $50 cash app. Shout out to Keith Holloman for the $50 cash app. Oh, it says Chicago, #1 murder rate this year. Shit, I think Shit, man. Shit. It's I think it's New Orleans. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's New Orleans. I don't think it's the rack. But I'm not sure. But shit, the rack always top three, top five anyway. Shit, all that shit is all relative. You in the top five, St. Louis, shit, St. Louis, New Orleans, Jacksonville, Florida, Detroit, shit, and Baltimore, shit. They getting niggas out of here. So, yeah. So I can't say Chicago the number one so far. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we'll know if they're number one murder rate for the year probably in December. December gonna tell the whole story. But you gotta remember now too now. Shit, this is the Halloween month. This sliding month. Cause you better believe now the last week of October when everybody masked up, running around wearing costumes and shit. It's purge time. I guarantee you that whole weekend is gonna be some shit. So you ain't tucked and put up, get the fuck out the way. Everybody gonna be walking around with masks on, just like how niggas been riding around with masks on during COVID, when COVID first hit. Niggas that run around here walking around with masks on, everybody got masks on, everybody getting hit. That COVID shit was the worst shit that could happen. Now you can't identify nobody. Everybody just walking around with them bitches on. You might be standing next to an op, don't even know it. So, yeah, but shit, you will know come December. But you still gotta deal with this October, so yeah. Shit, but it's 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm here rocking with y'all, man. Like I said, once again, man, shout out to my two new moderators. Kiefer Holland's a moderator. And Devon Dawkins, you a moderator too, gang. So I got both of y'all on here as moderators. And then we'll definitely do this again, man. We'll definitely I'll definitely be back either tomorrow or Sunday. So, man, it's Y100Q, man. I'm signing off. I'm gone. Man, like, comment, subscribe. Everybody like, comment, subscribe. Run them numbers up. Run them numbers up. Run them numbers up. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all share this video. Let folks know what we got going on over here, man. It's the start of a movement. We recognizing the real and we putting up the fake, man. We out here, we doing something different. So make sure, man, if you want to be on the winning team, you on this side, man. Because we definitely going up. All right? This is Y100Q. I'm gone.